Good morning. We celebrated such a wonderful weekend as a church family. I loved our celebration on Sunday, being able to honor Jim Giddens as our pastor emeritus, and then celebrating with a groundbreaking celebration in the evening with a wonderful outdoor dinner, lots of fellowship. We even had a women's retreat on Saturday and enjoyed just a wonderful speaker, a wonderful time of fellowship, and a wonderful time of spiritual growth as well. One of the things that our speaker shared on Saturday at the women's retreat is that if we are the same person now that we were 5 years ago, then we haven't grown in our faith. Whew! That's something that'll challenge you right there. If you're the same person now, or if your faith is at the same spot now that it was 5 years ago, then you are not growing in your relationship with Christ. Wow. Well, with that in mind, I want us to look at one of the lectionary texts from this week. It's Job chapter 42. Now, we've been in Job a couple of different times in the last few weeks, but chapter 42 is the conclusion of the story. It's the end of the story. We know that Job was challenged deeply. Job was faced with all sorts of trials. He lost everything he had. We know that he was challenged in this way because he was a man of faith. But we see in the end, in chapter 42, this conversation between Job and God. And in verse 5, Job says, "My ears had heard about you, but now my own eyes have seen you." Job was able to grow through this incredible time of challenge and trial. He was able to grow deeper in his faith. We deal with a lot of things in our own lives. We deal with trials. We have joyful experiences, joyful times. But the goal for us is to be growing in our faith through all of those times. My goodness, Job grew. Job was challenged. Job's faith deepened even from where it had started. And we see an amazing testimony here. We also see through the end of chapter 42 that God blessed Job even more than he had been blessed early in his life. It's an amazing story of reconciliation and understanding and depth of growth. And I hope that as children of God, that we might experience that same growth, that wherever we are now, we are growing from where we were a year ago or 5 years ago. And that 5 years from now, when we look back to where we are, we will see that we have grown again. I hope that you find time to set apart today to spend time with God one-on-one and hopefully grow from that experience. Have a great day.